Okay. So in this video, in this session, we are going to see what it is, what is the purpose, and we are going to see diagram and how it is represented. Okay. So first, what it is. So anyone among you knows straight chart diagram?
No.
No.
State chart diagram, in the name itself, it just describes the state of the process which is going to occur while developing any product. Okay, for example, you want to travel from one place to another. What are the states that you are going to face with? Is nothing but it's just a state. Alright? So, change the slide. Sorry. Okay. So, what is the purpose of state chart diagram? So, if you want to develop any software or you have to develop any product, so what are the states that are going to occur actually to develop and to obtain a final result is that thing is going to be represented by the state chart diagram. Okay, so state chart diagram is nothing but it is a structural view of states that are going to occur in a certain process in a system. So here is one simple example of a loan application. Now everyone knows how to apply for a loan for in a bank. Okay, so this is a structural representation of a loan application in a state chart diagram. Okay, now first this is an initial point, that black solid dot. Okay, this is the initial point where the customers applies for the loan, and the loan application. This is means this one. This is a simple state where the user or the customer is applying for the loan. So applying a loan is nothing but it is a state. Okay, so it is represented in a oval type box. Okay, then the request is being passed, and this diamond shape is known as decision node. It decides whether the criteria is being passed for applying a loan. If the criteria is passed, it will further go into the next step. Otherwise, it will traverse to the rejected state. Okay. Now, after it is accepted, what are the next steps that the bank performs or the bank checks for the customer to be eligible for the loan? Okay. So, what is the next step? The next step is credit report. Means the bank first checks the credit score of the customer. Okay, so checking the credit score of the customer is nothing but it is also in state. Alright. So after the credit score is being checked, it is going to the next step, that is ID proof or validation. But if in case the credit score is below 600, sorry, it is not 600, I by mistake done this. If it is below 750, then the application will be closed or it will be rejected. Alright. If the credit score of the customer is been above 750, then it will traverse to the next step, that is ID proof or ID validation. Now what it is actually, in simple words, ID validation is nothing but it is Aadhaar card verification and PAN card verification. Okay. Now this is not of the topic, about the topic. So after the ID proof validation is done, the next step is bank documents and profile validation, which is a transaction verification. But if the ID proof it is invalid, then it will traverse to the rejected state. Alright, and if the ID proof and all that things are validated, then the customer's process will be forwarded to the next state, that is bank documents, means the transaction, as I told you before. Okay, so if that things are valid, means the transaction is means up to the mark as the bank's criteria, then the loan application is been forwarded to the agreement and the signature. If that thing is done, then the loan is sanctioned and it will traverse to the final point. Okay, and if all the criteria is being filled, then it will go to the rejected state. Then after the rejected state, there is another decision node. That decision node goes means it has two arrows. I don't know what it is. Sorry, I don't know. Flow. If all the things are rejected, it will go either to the final point or it will go for the reapply after 30 days. And the same loops again goes and performs a single task or simple process. Alright. Now these are the simple states of that diagram. Initial point, application state, criteria state. These are nothing but the states that are going to be performed for applying a loan application means of that diagram. And this is what with this session. So you all had understood. Anyone having any questions?